engines halt for the moment. Keep shields
Lieutenant.
down.
Or
I want
the
everything running
remains
at a
of
minimum. We've got to make sure that our signature stays
from
fairly
where?
low. So I want to try and
no.
keep the detectable
The
range
design
at
and
10
materials of
kilometers
construction matched no identified source.
where possible. We're going to be
Wonder
heading
who built them.
towards
I
that
would be
target
more
that just popped up,
concerned about who destroyed them.
which is probably a bearing of around 2...
017?
017, that sounds about right to me.
88 kilometers.
Yep, let's turn navigation on.
Detectable range is called 10 kilometers.
Yep, so no more than 2 pips of engine at the moment, please. That's to throttle, sorry.
Copy. $1,500.
Let's go 3 pips. Engineering, keep me informed on our
2,000.
level, please. You should see it at the top right there.
Detectable range is still 10 kilometers at 3 pips.
Okay, so we're going to search for a point to hack into the network, so that's going to be a system intrusion for communications. We need to move to a search area first, and we need to avoid detection.
We may be able to move engine to 4 pips.
Okay, try it.
Detectable at 10 kilometers.
Cool. I think as long as we don't scan, we don't... just watch out for that thing right in front of us there, yeah? Yeah, as long as we don't scan or fire or anything, we should be alright.
Captain, I have noticed a pattern of unusual
Let's
sensor
reduce
icons.
engine
They're
throttle
indicative of the
to
recent
2
use of a
pips.
clocking device.
2 pips.
Dropping to 2.
I was talking throttle, sorry, not engine power. Engine power's fine where it was.
Okay, drop into 2.
All stop.
Got a bird of prey on the radar.
Yep.
Stop.
All stop. Aye.
Somebody does. He's heading at the moment. Let's go one pip to throttle.
1 pip throttle. Aye.
There's also a Klingon sensor.
That sensor is what we need to get within range to intrude on.
Copy.
Hostile ship
He's
is fleeing.
just faster than us, okay. As soon as he goes, we can increase speed to 3 notches. So throttle to 3
I'm picking
pips,
up some
please.
localized signals, Captain.
3
They're
pips.
consistent with a Klingon sensor network node. If we can access a node without triggering it, we may be able to inject an override. It could give us more time to work in the system undetected.
Sorry. That view on the screen is not right, mate, just remind me.
Yeah, copy.
Keep an eye on that sensor node. As soon as it's in range to do an intrusion on, we need to do it. Engineering, are you ready on the intrusion communications?
I'm ready on intrusion.
Warning.
Does it say what
Environmental
distance?
hazard detected.
Okay, we've got 2 minutes and 50 seconds before the next
We're about
patrol
to go
comes
into
through.
into an anomaly.
That's fine, let's just go straight through it. What's our throttle at the moment?
3 pips.
Let's push it to 4.
Okay, pushing to 4.
Still detectable at 10 kilometers.
Cool. We want to get within 20 kilometers, I reckon, of that that sensor, or very close to it. As soon as,
Showing-
we can get a...
Showing 40 kilometers.
Yep, cool.
Can increase power to engines.
Yeah, do that, see how we go. Oh,
Increasing detective range to 15
yeah, drop it down, drop it
16.
down. Yeah. I suppose if as long as it's only in there, but the thing is, we're going to have another patrol jumping
We
in
would be
2 minutes.
we would be detectable by the sensor.
Yes. What range do we need to be, you reckon, for that intrusion? Well, I think, is it right now?
Reduce into 3 pips.
Let's
I
go
need a
all
tactical
stop, please.
scan before I can do anything.
All stop, scan.
All stop, aye.
Scanning. Scan complete.
Block communications ready.
Go for it.
Disrupting.
We have 1 minute, 10 seconds on it.
28
This should
seconds.
keep us from showing up on the sensor network for now. We're picking up additional network nodes around the system, Captain. Each
Okay,
one we
for
disrupt
impulse.
might buy us a little more time to operate.
Impulse.
I will update the chart of our operational area.
Okay, let's go to graveyard. Impulse.
Graveyard.
Graveyard. Asteroid show.
Asteroid field.
Plotting course.
Plotting course. I just said that.
Align in jump when you're ready.
Copy. Alright, align and jump. Engage in impulse.
Recalibrating sensor array to deal wide depth.
Sensor seen in front of us.
Yes. Okay.
Engine stopped.
We're going to head towards that sensor. Same as before, let's go pump it as fast as we can, but try and keep the detection range down. So
Copy.
I'd say let's go 4 pips in the throttle for the moment.
Engage in 4 pips.
What engine power did you have it in before?
We are still at 4 pips for engine power.
Yeah, okay, I'm not keen to put too much more into it, so we will burn up there as quick as we can. We have 4 minutes and 20 seconds until the next patrol arrives.
We could
Have a
increase power
normal-
to engines and have a look at how we go.
I think we should, I think we should try and rush this one. It is going to
Increasing
create
power, detective range 20 kilometers.
volatile object, watch it. Just keep out of range of it.
Copy.
We are detectable at 20 kilometers.
45 kilometers out.
Okay, once we get to around, let's drop it down to 10 kilometer detection range, please.
Environmental hazard detected.
That was
Shield charge is reduced.
okay. Let's bring the speed down to throttle down to okay, down to 3. We're on 3 already, aren't we?
Down to 3.
Yep. Go straight through this. That's fine. I want to stay away from that volatile object, please. Keep to the port.
Copy.
Repairing
Right.
shield emitters.
What? We need to be with 20
Warning.
kilometers, just out of 20 kilometers for that, don't we?
Coming down to 26 kilometers. Increase
I can
in
scan it
speed.
now.
Okay, we'll go all stop.
All stop, aye.
Tactical scan required.
Scanning is begun, I believe. Yes, it has.
Sensor array restored.
We have 2 minutes 39 seconds on next patrol.
Scan complete.
Disrupting.
Sensor array restored. Warning.
Disrupted.
Okay, cool.
indicate a minor subspace
We're going to make another impulse jump in a minute. I don't want to throttle up. I want to rotate on the spot. Our next jump will be to Ancient Ship. So it's going to be Graveyard, Ancient Ship.
Graveyard, Ancient Ship.
Calculating travel vector.
We are taking environmental damage.
Yep, we'll be out of here in a minute.
Going back to local.
Warning.
Rotate.
Rotating.
Line, and yep, jump when you're ready.
Shield emitters restored.
Sensors are picking up a strong signal
Got a
coming from
ship
that
on
wreckage. I do not recognize the signature.
Okay, we go. Make a heading of 180, please.
180.
Head.
Taking
Throttle at 3 pips.
Throttle at 3 pips. Aye.
Sensor array restored.
Is that node damage or hull damage?
we have hull damage at 93. Hull damage 93%. Hull integrity 93%.
Phaser array restored.
180.
We are detectable at 9.9 kilometers.
Having to make 200 to avoid obstacles.
Yep, that's fine. Just go around it as you can.
All subsystems repaired.
Good work. Once you get past this obstacle on your port side here, I'll get you to make a 90-degree turn to the port, and we'll try to skirt around.
Copy.
Hopefully that patrol will have moved off by now. Then they're not going to go for another 6 minutes and 10 seconds, I don't think. No. That's time until next patrol. I think these guys might get pat.
Should we move on to a different, go to impulse, go to a different one while we wait?
I'm not sure these guys are going to move. Not sure these guys are going to move. We can impulse to another location. We've got Rift. Yeah, okay, well we
What's
can...
distance to target?
Distance to target is...
31 kilometers.
That's not far. Are we in range of scanners? Can we scan the object?
No, that object is 50 kilometers away. Let's head towards the object. See if we can figure out what their pad is and sneak up behind them. I reckon we could squeeze in there. I'm looking at how far away they are now. If we were ready, we could have skirted in straight in.
There is 2 ships,
Can we?
at least.
Yeah, there is.
Might be able to slip straight in between the middle of them, depending on what course
Yeah,
they
it's
take.
the breeze the problem here. There's so much crap around.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Okay, what's this one going to do to it? Don't scan it, because if we do, freeze out detection rate. This one seems gaseous. We're already into it, and we're not taking any damage. Is that impacting on sensors, this one? Like, do we seem to be reduced range on stuff?
I don't know how to tell. Don't think so.
Let's go all stop put.
All stop. Aye.
These guys are just literally donating this thing by the looks. Let's chuck it into reverse. I want this guy to go past us.
Okay, into reverse.
They want a new environmental system subroutine on the shuttles.
As long as we don't rotate, 6 o'clock is clear.
Let me run some diagnostics.
Yep. Keeping on reverse course. 061 reciprocal.
I'll stop.
Aye, I'll stop.
Detectable range is still 10 kilometers.
Excellent. Okay, he's making his turn. So 4 pips to engineering will keep us in 10, 3 pips to throttle, and we still stay below 10, but it's as quick as we can move, yeah?
I think we can actually go 4 pips to throttle and 4 to engineering to keep us under 10.
Okay, alright. Well, let's
think
go 4 to engineering now.
Engine at 4.
The engineering thing just limits how many pips you can do on the throttle.
Yeah.
So 4 pips is our maximum to stay at 10k detectable range.
Right. So this guy's, if he makes a turn to his starboard,
He would
We're gonna start
he'll be
going
closing on us.
no, if he turns port, he'll come closing on us. Let's start going ahead. 1 pip, 1 throttle.
Aye. Ahead 1.
Bump it to 3.
3 going
Make
3.
it turn.
Target is turning towards us.
Make a
Range
heading of 030.
030. Aye.
Target at 15 kilometers and closing. We are heading towards target, closing distance.
1 pip throttle.
1 pip throttle. Aye.
14 kilometers to target.
I want to stay up his arsehole. Not go in it.
Staying up his arsehole, Captain. Aye.
God, we're in Bravo squad.
Okay.
Managed to target
so-
17 kilometers.
Back up to
Time
3
finished.
on throttle, please.
Backing up on throttle.
I go 3. 3 pip
3.
throttle.
Yep.
Can you double check these potential conduit rupture scenarios?
3 pip throttle.
3 pip. Aye.
And make a turn towards the target we need to scan. We need to get him ranged now.
Copy. Which target is that? The one at 3 o'clock or the one at 2 o'clock?
The one at 045.
One at 045. Okay.
Right turn.
Making right turn for 045.
Can we tactically scan it?
We're going to have to.
I assume a tactical scan means we have to start wearing black armbands and maybe paint our faces.
You can scan now.
Scan it. All
Scanning.
stop.
All stop. Aye.
This one's an ancient ship, not a sensor or whatever the others were.
As soon as you can, do a communications on it. Intrusion.
Not sure if they have communication.
Let's go 1 pip throttle, please. Keep going ahead.
Captain,
1 pip
hostile
throttle. Aye.
I will
reinforcements
update
en
your
route.
panel, Captain.
We're okay at the
Protocol
moment.
analyzers are reacting, Captain.
We
There
scanned
may
him. Are we
be a
doing the
vessel
communications
operating in
intro?
the area. From these readings,
I have
it looks as
nothing
though
that I
there
can
is still
scan.
an
It
active
still says
device
tactical
aboard that
scan
vessel.
required.
We will have to analyze the data
We have
further
done a
once we are
tactical
in
scan.
Are we
safer
talking about the
territory.
ancient ship?
That's done. Okay, let's
Come
get
on,
out of here.
zero system intrusion on target.
Impulse, Rift, Tempest, Nebula. Impulse, set
Rift.
course, Rift,
Tempest.
Tempest,
Nebula.
Nebula.
Plotting course.
Plotting.
Stop, rotate, and jump when you're ready.
Copy. Coming about.
That's going to be beautiful. They'll just see us leaving. That's awesome, guys. Oh, yeah.
Impulse engaged.
Go for it.
Was that a different objective or something?
Yeah, slightly different one. It was just researching what they actually had there. Because it was a destroyed ancient ship.
Engine stop.
Okay. 4 nodes to engineering. 3 pips to throttle, please. Steady as she goes.
Okay. 3 pips.
Investigate record.
Got volatile objects nearby.
We are closing on volatile
All
objects.
stop.
All
I'll
stop
for a
by.
moment. Just having a quick look at something quickly. I want to make another jump. We're going to go impulse to wreckage.
Rift Tempest.
Rift
Wreckage.
Tempest.
Calculating travel vector.
Actually, no, because this is marked as an objective, isn't it? It is, but I haven't got it up here. That's interesting. What was the other one? Boneyard. Give me one moment. Boneyard. Yeah. All right. So let's do the jump to Rift Tempest. Just a little bit weird that that's. I mean to wreckage. My bad.
Okay. Graveyard. Boneyard.
Plotting course.
Have I plotted?
Sorry, your captain's a little bit confused in what he wants to do now.
Okay. Ready? Okay.
How far out? We can't slip between those two volatile objects, can we? If we make a.
Warp core efficiency number.
Yeah. All right. We're here. Let's scan this freaking sensor. But if you shoot at the sensor, will detect us. Let's make a starboard turn, 90 degrees. 3 pips to throttle. 4 in engineering. We'll just commit to this. We're already here.
Okay.
I'm so indecisive. I'm sorry, guys.
Used to be indecisive, but now you're not so sure. Okay. All right. Heading 270. 3 pips.
Wrap yourself around the edge of that. That's a volatile object on our port beam now.
Copy.
Try and keep far away from it, but skirt around. We've got 2 minutes to get to that target,
No
which
pressure.
I think we should be able to do. We're a bit close now. I think just hold this course for a bit.
Copy.
All right, swing it around now. Line up. You should be able to line up with our target, which is a bearing of 180.
180 it is.
It should stay without. Oh, it's going to get close. 8
Path
kilometers.
looks
That's close. It's all right. We're all good.
Another one
Tactical,
popped
let
up.
me know when you can do a scan on it. Yep, just try and get between those two which are in front of us.
Warning. Environmental hazard
I can scan
detected.
the sensor.
All right, all stop.
All
Scan the
stop
sensor.
by.
We have 1 minute till the patrol arrives. Oh, wonderful.
we are taking subsystem damage, blocking communications.
Hopefully we can get that done and get out of here.
Communication is blocked. Suggest we jump.
Yep, let's go to Cosmic Storm. So that's Rift Tempest, Impulse, Rift Tempest, Cosmic Storm.
Shield emitters restored.
With Tempest, Cosmic Storm.
Calculating travel vector. Warp core restored. Torpedo control system restored.
Coming about.
Yay.
Phaser
array
bank's taking damage.
restored. Warning.
Fix it all. Fix it all.